Welcome back to the classroom. Come on in, no late pass required. Today we are continuing our Last of Us watch through with season 1 episode 6 titled Kin. I have no idea what this is going to be about. Things have pretty much wrapped up the way that they did in the more recent episode. That one was another rough one, another emotional one. We were introduced to some new characters here. Unfortunately, those characters were once again introduced to us and then taken from us very quickly. And this show, once again, I will sing its praises about how it gets us connected to these characters, only to then show that this world is unforgiving to each and every one of them, no matter what their background is. Like, we started off with Bill and Frank, and now we have Henry and Sam, and in all circumstances they all had different fates, but in the end did not make it through to a better time in this world. And so, still a bit recovering from last episode. It seems to be a recurring theme here that this show is not for the weak of heart, the weak of mind, or even the weak of stomach. And so I can't stop watching. Like, this is my third episode that I've been watching in one weekend here, and I can't look away, but at the same time, like, I know how much of a toll that this has been taking on me. It's so difficult to explain. Like, it might just be because of how well the showrunners did with making this feel super realistic. Like, this feels like something that could actually happen, and the unfortunate part with that is that you end up starting to overthink it yourself. But at this point in time, Joel and Ellie are starting to get a little more attached to each other. And, you know, I did briefly describe a bit of my thoughts in the previous episode, but just as a quick recap, Joel is starting to realize that he has an attachment to Ellie, and we can see Ellie starting to seem a little bit more detached. Like, she's losing a lot of her sort of like childhood, and not that there's like a lot of room for childhood to really flourish in this world, but for her right now, she's kind of at the tipping point, and Joel is not the greatest person to help walk her through all of that trauma that she is experiencing. She just made a very quick friend in Sam and then thought that she didn't do enough to save him. And so that's where we kind of find our titular heroes now. They're trying to keep going. They're trying to keep moving on. They're trying to keep fighting. And that whole message of endure or survive, like right now, they're kind of at a tipping point. Like, which one are they going to be aiming for here? And so, with all that said, I want to get into this. If you missed out on the latest episode, make sure to check the card up in the top right hand corner. But without further ado, let's jump right into the episode. That's still just a terrible scene, and you can see, like, she's just trying to move on. Oh, goody. We get to relive this. Henry, no! That was just a whole lot of no. 3 months later? We're skipping that far ahead. There's that much that hasn't happened in that time frame? Unless we're seeing new characters. Oh, new character. Definitely some new characters here.
And the gun.
Who the hell are you?
Just someone passing through.
Oh.
Put the gun out, 2 fingers only, put it out of reach.
Okay. What, are they trying to steal some food?
Why did you shoot him?
The gun's all the way over there. He didn't hurt me, by the way.
Yeah, I got eyes.
I got eyes.
You made him soup?
Joel, come on, there's like 1,000.
Who's this little psycho?
Never mind her. I need you to tell us where we are. Exactly where. And your answer better be the same as your wife's.
Oh.
You telling the truth?
Yeah?
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah?
Said the same thing, okay.
Well, you found a great place to hide, I guess.
What about the fireflies?
We get those in the summer.
Not the bugs,
Eh.
the people.
There are firefly people?
You got any advice on the
goodness.
best way west?
Yeah. Go east.
Oh.
But you never go past the river here.
But we see the bodies they leave behind.
Oh,
Some
jeez.
infected, some not. If your brother's west of the river, he's gone.
Jeez. Yeah, I get the feeling like they're not finding Tommy.
Him?
Scared. Oh, he's scared, but she's not. Oh, jeez. It sucks having to travel in the snow like this.
We've lived here a long time.
Oh, jeez. You good, buddy?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
No, but are you? Because just a reminder that if you're dead, I'm
I
fucked.
said I'm fine.
What's wrong with him?
Cold air. All of a sudden.
Ooh, is he even an anxiety attack?
So let's go and find.
Might have been having a
Tommy
panic attack.
in the
Yeah, 3 months of traveling. Well, they managed to get some boots at least. Honestly, it's a good call bringing at least some of the food that he brought back. It looked like they weren't hurting for it. Dude had an entire deer hung.
River of Death.
Wonder when she'll get her iconic bow and arrow, because I know she eventually does that. Having to keep everything together as much as possible. Everything's falling apart on them here. Oh, that's pretty. Some of the joys of being away from civilization.
Come down from there, you're gonna break your neck.
Can I have some?
No.
What? Just to warm up? Come on.
Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. She's gonna hate it.
Yep. So gross.
Still gross.
They draw my blood and put it through some of their fancy machines and make a cure.
Okay.
Then what?
That's a great
What do
question.
we do?
Well, it's a we. Maybe an old farmhouse, some land, a ranch.
Oh, okay.
Hide.
Away from everyone and everything. Sheep.
Raise sheep. They're quiet. Do what they're told.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, I see what you're going for there, buddy.
Oh, just you and a bunch of sheep.
And what about you? Where are you gonna go?
I read everything I could in the school library. Like Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin.
My goodness,
the
she
novel.
she wants to be an astronaut.
Sally Ride.
Sally fucking Ride. Best astronaut name ever.
Wants to be an astronaut. That's so cute.
The vaccine.
Let's hope as much.
Too late to start wondering.
I
Yeah.
tried with
You're-
Sam.
You've been invested.
I knew he was infected. I rubbed some of my blood into his bite. I know it was stupid, but I wanted to save him.
Oh. Yeah, come on, Joel. Show some empathy here.
It's a lot more complicated than that. Marlene, she's a lot of things, but she's no fool.
Yeah, but it's a little more complicated than that. They gotta isolate it. It's a little more sciencey than just rubbing the blood.
Want to take first watch or second?
I'll do both.
Kept the fire going all night. That's good at least. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's struggling.
You can't do things like this.
But I can. Because I just did.
I'm responsible for you, okay?
I
Yeah.
don't fall asleep.
And
I
she.
was quiet. I checked my sticks. I looked for tracks. I found the high ground. And I kept watch.
Wow.
Like you taught me to. What can I
She's.
say, man? I'm a
Listen to him.
natural.
That's
Wake me up next time.
him recognizing good job, but
Sir.
still. Well, it's pretty. But that looks like my own personal version of hell. Gonna see if there's anyone around first beforehand. They got some beautiful settings, I'll give them that much. I would hate having to travel through the, what is Midwest, Northwest of the United States during winter. Like, needless to say, that's gonna be a rough time. And Joel's PTSD is definitely coming out in full force.
Seriously though, how the fuck do you do that?
Talent.
Whatever.
Yeah, talent.
You should teach me how to hunt.
Oh.
Huh. Like, she's a girl, she can't handle it. What's the dressing?
The part where you take the guts out.
Oh yeah. Why do they call it dressing? It's like, you should call it undressing. Because it is, it's like undressing.
This is a fair point. These are fun episodes, getting more character moments between the two of them.
Damn.
You know we're living from.
Yeah, but who is? Is that made of electricity?
Yeah.
Hey Joel,
Something
this is the river of death.
Something is bothering her here. Oh, crap. That would be a yes.
Get behind me.
Oh. An interesting group here.
Take 5 steps back.
How about we just talk this through?
How about you shut the fuck up?
Okay. Easy.
Get the feeling
They're
like
infected.
There's no infected out here.
The hell there ain't.
we go up and check them. Oh, they got a dog
Last
train.
chance for a bullet. If you're infected, he will smell it and he will rip you up.
He's gonna be fine. Yeah, no worries there.
Like I said, we'll just move on.
Now her.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not good. You gotta do something here, dude. Oh? Doesn't register. That's not what I expected.
Just looking for my brother. It's all, nothing more.
Oh, I wonder if she knows who his brother is.
What's your name?
Joel.
Joel.
Yep. Alright, he's being honest. Oh, I wonder if this is who they needed to find. This might be who they needed to find. That's good if that's the case. Well, they got themselves a pretty decent stronghold here. Jeez. Oh, they actually gave them a horse to ride. Geez, this is an entire town. Holy shit. So much for being like pure death. There's a bunch of kids living there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're building too?
Tommy!
Oh my goodness. He actually found Tommy. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that at all. Oh, Joel. Buddy.
I came here to save you.
Yeah. Clearly did need saving. Oh. Pedro Pascal is just such an incredible actor. Holy shit. They have actual, like, decent food here and everything.
Been a while since we've had a proper meal.
Actually, I don't think I've ever had a proper meal.
Sorry. Ellie, let's mind our manners.
Oh man, they got pumpkin pie there too?
What?
What's wrong with you?
What about her manners?
She was just curious. Kids around here don't usually look or talk like you.
Right. Well, maybe I'll teach them.
Okay,
I
chill.
want my gun back.
What's going on?
Also aren't armed.
There? They say that you leave dead bodies around?
Those are the people who tried us.
Ah.
You're bad.
Not always, at least.
She's a little less trusting, but she's hiding something too.
But it'd be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family.
Well, Maria is...
Oh,
family.
is family.
Oh shit. Congrats. Joel, say congrats.
Congrats.
I don't know if he feels that strongly either.
How about a tour?
I still got my 700, but I found a variable power scope. Sub-MOA. And headshot those fuckers from a half mile out.
Can you teach me how?
No, we can't. How do you keep this place quiet?
Really doesn't want
Being
it.
in the middle of nowhere helps. Not advertising what we have, saying off the radio.
This place actually fucking works.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, got the sheep.
Hey Joe, check it.
Greenhouses, livestock, all shared. Collective ownership.
Wow.
So, communism.
Nah, it ain't like that.
It is,
I mean,
literally. This is the
Yeah,
commune.
I was about to say, yeah. That's exactly how it works.
No way. That's our newest one.
It's a decent place. Pretty much untouched since '03, but I just got the heat going in it. Could do worse.
Oh, trust me, we have been.
We've been doing fine.
He's not comfortable anymore.
If you two want to catch up.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's irritated.
You'll be fine.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she can tell that he's pissed off. Very pissed off about something here. They got a full-on bar and everything. Look at that.
Doesn't seem like you aged much.
You, on the other hand.
Aged a whole hell of a lot.
Thanks for still giving a shit about me.
Yeah, but he doesn't think his brother gives a shit about him anymore.
Christmas trees and bacon. Pretty decent setup.
Yeah, I'm for real though.
How's Tess?
It's fine.
Oh,
Alright.
Good then.
keeping that a secret then.
And the kid?
I was heading in this direction, so
Really?
Keeping it all hush
Good to see
hush.
your heart.
there's a payment.
They got a base down at the University of Eastern Colorado. It's a week's ride south.
Okay, they're
Severely
closing in.
Fucked up between here and there. Yeah, I can't go.
Oh, come on. I made it across the country. The two of us can make it from here to Colorado.
He doesn't want him. He's comfortable living here.
Your wife won't let you?
Joe,
She the one who kept you off the radio?
Yep,
Tell her
there.
to stop messaging me back?
after
That
I
would
ditched
be
the
why
fight,
he's irritated.
Maria and her crew found me. They're good people.
Wrong people might show up. So is that what I am? Am I the
Uh-huh.
wrong people?
I
Those things
see.
that- Tell me those things that you judge me for. How did those things to keep us alive?
We did those things. They weren't things. We murdered people. I don't
Atrocities.
judge you for it.
Yeah.
If you knew the shit that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm gonna be a father. A
That
few months along now,
would be a big part of it.
so I just gotta be more careful.
Ah.
But I don't know. I feel like I'd be a good dad.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out. That's all you got?
What else am I supposed to say?
Yeah. There's definitely some animosity
Just
here.
because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
They both have points here. Yeah, it's that
Go grab some supplies and be out of your hair in the morning.
gray morality. Yeah. Oh, jeez. They're singing. Oh, jeez. Is he having a panic attack? What's wrong with him? Is he just not doing well? The amount of stress in his... Oh. Those are... I think those are some PTSD symptoms here. Oh. Oh, jeez. Yep. Dude's got some demons he's got to deal with. That's what he's exhibit. Oh, man. Oh.
Oh, gross.
Okay. Oh dear. I didn't quite catch what that was at first. Oh boy. What's going on here? Fire going. Somebody's got to be home. Somebody's here, but where? Oh. Must have been different part.
Oh, good.
Different
Just
part
check
of her
this.
life.
Go ahead, try it on.
It's a pretty hefty coat.
Who's been cutting your hair?
World-class salons.
Let me get my scissors.
Oh, whoa, no.
Trim.
She's not trusting at all.
Like your job back then or something?
No, I was an assistant district attorney out of
Oh.
Omaha, Nebraska.
That would be why she's
Bad guys in jail.
helpful in running a kind
I
of
always
government.
loved them here, though.
I'm sorry about your kids.
It's okay.
Oh, they were both her kids. Oh.
Sarah was Joel's daughter.
Oh.
Shouldn't have said anything.
No,
I
it's okay.
definitely missed that.
So then you understand my concern.
He doesn't do that anymore.
You stop killing people?
No.
Innocent ones. Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Tommy was following Joel. The way you are now.
Well, maybe I'm smarter than Tommy. No offense.
You're
Yeah.
definitely smart. Well, you made a hell of a lawyer. There's a whole lot you're not telling me.
Well, of course.
The only people who can betray us are the ones we trust.
Yeah. Joel's gotten her out of enough situations, so.
Come on, grab your super fucking eggplant coat.
Yeah, I'm a friend of Tony's. You know, Tony.
Wow. They have actual movies to watch? Shit.
I guess so.
Where's Joel right now? Trying to peel the stuff off or something. He's just having a difficult time. Oh, he's getting him a new pair of boots.
Find you here. Figured I'd save you the trouble.
Olive branch, I'm sure.
I shouldn't have said what I said. It's complicated for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's always going to be complicated for him.
She's immune.
What?
Yeah, being honest, wow.
She got infected, but she didn't get sick. Tommy, I saw her get bit myself. That was months ago. Months. She's immune.
Yeah, not something you want to spread around, though. Oh, he's going to betray Joel. That whole line of be careful who you trust.
She made me swear to take the kid.
Yep.
It was her dying wish. What the hell was I supposed to do? You know, she saved my life there. From another kid. 5 years ago, I would have destroyed him. But she had to shoot him to save me.
Yeah.
14 years old. Because I was too slow and too fucking deaf to hear him coming. I saw a man kill his own brother. To save her. While I was walking. And today I thought that dog was gonna tear her apart because it smelled something on her. And all I did was stand there.
Did nothing.
Move. I couldn't think of anything to say. I was so afraid.
Oh.
You
Joel.
think I can still handle things, but I'm not who I was.
Oh.
My heart feels like it stopped.
It's a trauma response.
I have dreams.
Can't handle it. Oh.
I can't remember. I just know that when I wake up, I've lost something. I'm failing in my sleep.
Oh, jeez, dude.
It's all I've ever done. It's failure.
You want me to take her?
I'm just gonna get her killed, I know it. I know it. I mean, it's why you took off on me, right? To make up for the things we did.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Well, here's your chance to bring your kid into a better world. You're younger than me. You're still strong. You said it yourself. You'll come back. You have to take her.
He doesn't think he can do it. Oh, my goodness.
It's the last thing I'll ever ask of you. I swear.
The last thing I'll ever ask of you. He's not gonna do it. Jeez. Joel. Oh. Oh, that is so heartbreaking.
I would take her out at dawn.
Take her out at dawn. Why do I get the feeling like that's got some double meaning there? Oh, here's the weird thing. Do they have them staying in the same house together?
Ellie.
Yeah.
Deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
She was definitely listening.
Listen,
Why are you here?
I came here to talk to you.
No, why are you still here? If you're gonna ditch me, ditch me.
Yeah, she knows.
He knows the area better than I do.
Do you give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of?
Oh, he's afraid of losing you.
I'm not her, you know.
Oh, no.
You told me about Sarah and...
No.
Oh. Oh.
Don't say another word.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Mm.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you! So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh.
You're right. You're not my daughter.
Uh.
Sure as hell ain't your dad. We're going our separate ways.
Oh, no. Yeah, you hit him where it hurts. God, these are two very broken individuals. Oh, man, that is... Oh. Dude, you got some unresolved trauma you gotta deal with. She cares about you. She doesn't want anyone but you. Yep. Those are the dreams he has. Oh, Joel. No drugs take care of this pain, buddy. You gotta face it, dude. You gotta do something here. She's just ready to go, ready to leave.
Come in.
Who's it gonna be? Yep, Tommy. Joel's not even gonna say goodbye. Oh, jeez.
Stables.
Gonna get a horse to ride. No, that's probably a good idea. Some things just seem to still be too... Yeah, Joel is still going.
You came here to say goodbye or something?
No. You deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Immediately chooses Joel. Wow. Doesn't want Tommy. Oh. We got some unresolved things, but... I honestly thought that there would be some betrayal here, but no, just some character moments.
Place for you here. Both of you.
Counting on it. Can I borrow that?
Yeah.
Because Maria took mine, you know.
I already said yes, Joel.
Adios, big brother.
Oh. family drama might still be rough, but like, yeah, I honestly thought it was not gonna go this well. Wow. I honestly thought that someone was gonna go poorly while they were there. Yeah, you deserve a choice. Yeah, let's go. Oh.
Wide right. You're flinching.
The target's too small. Sucks.
Okay, give it.
Aim right.
They actually give some ammo here? Decent amount of ammo? Maybe?
Nice and slow.
You gonna shoot this thing or get it pregnant? If it isn't gonna work, it doesn't aim right. You dick.
Oh yeah, they had to have that moment, asshole. Oh, Joel is good and done now. This bird is cooked.
We were called contractors.
It's a contractor. That's pretty cool.
Everybody loved contractors.
Man,
Nice.
all of his rules have been broken. Oh. And she wants him to be around, and he would give up anything for her at this point.
Right. It's called a turnover. Well, how about that?
There's that interstate.
Easy days. I don't know what Tommy was so afraid of.
There's probably,
Time to find out.
yeah, there's probably something else.
Find out.
Oh. Another place of dwelling coming up here. It's not gonna be this easy.
What does that mean?
Team mascot. It's kind of sheep.
Oh, see? You can step closer to your dream.
Yeah?
Only fireflies, though.
This way.
Yeah, but is it actually? It seems a little too quiet.
I don't want a sheep ranch, actually. I mean, if the deal is I can do anything.
That's the deal.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
Shut up.
Why is that funny?
Wanted to be a
I'm gonna
singer?
sing something now.
No,
Come on, man. I'm not gonna laugh.
you're already laughing.
Okay, I'm gonna save the fucking world, man. That's the least you can do for me.
Yeah, fair. It's a good point.
Fair enough.
Their barriers have been broken down.
Look at.
Oh. That's a firefly symbol. Yeah, this is already looking a little suspicious here. Yeah, the fact that it's all boarded up like that. Place looks pretty abandoned. Some tells me, yeah, this isn't their final destination, not at all. There's areas that are like boarded up. I wonder if they failed on an experiment.
Make before moving.
They just left.
No, but what is it? Is it gonna actually be somebody, or is it going to be some infected? I don't like this at all. Oh, geez, it's a monkey.
Maybe all that research they turned into fucking monkeys.
Something else doesn't seem right. Oh, look, they've got a map here. That's showing different bases.
Lead there. Maybe getting ahead of the weather.
Oh, those are some voices. All right. Jacking the horse here? No. Doesn't look like fireflies. You gotta get to your horse. All your supplies are with that horse.
Joe!
Oh, jeez. Oh. Nice. Nice chokehold. Oh, wow. That guy's not getting back up. Oh, no. That's not good. No, don't take it out. No, don't take it out. That's the worst thing you can do. Because now you're just going to be bleeding all over the place. Oh, boy. That's not good at all. Ah, man. Managed to get a hit on him.
I think we're safe.
Yes, but Joel is not doing good.
Joe, no, shit!
Yeah, come on, you gotta do something.
Joel, you gotta get up.
That's not good.
I can't fucking do this without you.
Oh, no.
Where the fuck I'm going? What the fuck I'm gonna do? Joel. Please.
Oh, shit. That's where they're gonna end the episode, isn't it? How on earth did they get out of this? If they do it all. Ah, crap. So, we just finished watching Season 1, Episode 6 of The Last of Us, titled Kin. Now the episode title does make sense. You know, we finally get to see Tommy and what he's been up to. We've been worried that, you know, he's been dead for some time, and in all honesty, I thought he was going to be. And I was actually kind of shocked when he ended up not being dead. And so we kind of get to see this was definitely another episode that was very much character driven, character focused. Like, not a single infected shown in this particular episode, other than the previously on. You know, we saw like what other humans are up to, and we obviously see here that, you know, there's an entire kind of like, they call it a commune, very much accurately described. But Tommy is very much thriving, and him and I believe the name was Maria are having a kid, and that does provide some tension between him and Joel. And I found it infinitely fascinating how they took these two characters that are related to one another and could not be on different on more different paths. Like, as we see, like, Tommy still kind of looks like he's like doing well for himself, like age-wise. He hasn't been holding on to all that stress, you know. Like, Joel is just a walking bucket of stress and anxiety and PTSD, and it has aged him significantly, whereas Tommy looks like he's not only doing okay, but he seems to have accepted the fact that, like, things were terrible, the things that we did were terrible, and you need to let go as well, because if you keep this up, it's not going to do well for you. And we kind of see a couple of these episodes here where Joel is experiencing some of the symptoms of that fear, and very much he is a walking case for like mental health awareness, because you name it, he's probably got something of it going on. PTSD, depression, anxiety. Like, he is not doing well, and you know, he keeps on saying that he is fearful that, you know, he's not going to be good enough, that he's slow, that Tommy would be able to handle it way better than him. And the resurgence of him dreaming and like him muttering, and he doesn't even recall most of his dreams. Most of the time he just knows that he's lost someone, he's lost something, and he has lost. And right now, like, I think the reason why he doesn't remember properly was because I think that there's a mixture between his actual daughter, Sarah, and what he now feels for Ellie without even realizing it. And as such, it's an unclear image for him. His fear that he already exhibited by losing Sarah is now fear that is finding a place in Ellie. And with him, he doesn't want to lose her. He thinks that he is not a good enough person for the job. And, you know, he sees this beautiful place, he sees this fantastic community, and he's like, Tommy, you know what you're doing. You've done well for yourself, and you're better at this than I am. Like, you get to, you know, just sit there and be able to hit things from a far ways away. And we see how that ends up playing out, because Ellie right away is like, you're gonna ditch me. Like, we just saw in the last episode that one of her fears is being left alone, by being left behind again, because that seems to be the thing that she gets hit with the most. She keeps on getting left by the people that she cares about, and as such, you know, she unfortunately is hesitant to care for other people. We kind of see once again, like, her empathy does come through every now and again, and the only person who, for better or worse, has stuck with her up until this point has been Joel. Like, even with just last episode having made a bond with Sam, and then Sam dying via being shot after being infected, like, all of this to just kind of say that whole scene with them getting upset with one another and Ellie dropping the bombshell that is Sarah's name, like, you can see, like, he has not confronted those problems. He has not confronted all of the emotional weight and trauma that comes with him processing that, yes, Sarah is gone, there's nothing you can do about it now. You have to keep moving on. You have to find a way to deal with it healthfully, so that way it doesn't continue to control what little life you have left. Because if you cannot get over that one thing, then everything else in your life is not going to go well. As we see here, he is literally losing control of his body. His body is just shutting down on him because he has not dealt with this repressed trauma. And a kind of the combination effort of Ellie there and what Tommy says with the whole prospect of, you know, we can't just expect the world to stop for you. Like, he basically, Joel doesn't think the world will change at all. Like, he has already experienced the worst that the world has for him, and as such, he is just done. Like, he doesn't want anybody else to be living their life. He thinks that everything else should stop. They should just live. They should survive but not endure. And Tommy really gives him a slap in the face there in that regard. It basically saying that I continue living my life. Why is that a crime? Because you stopped living yours. Like, some very, very powerful stuff there. And I loved all these little character moments, getting to kind of see that. And even with what we see with Maria, like, trying to convince Ellie, like, listen, you might think you know Joel, but you really don't. You really know nothing about him, and he is a dangerous person, and he is not somebody who cares about others. And she basically says, like, I don't care. Like, he is the one that I want. He is the person who I know will get me through this ordeal. I don't want anybody else. And we see that right away when, you know, he is grabbing a horse in the morning and in no short words says, you deserve a choice. And Ellie just says, all right, you. Like, not even a thought in her mind. Like, she wants Joel to be her protector, to be basically like her father figure. And we see as soon as she chooses Joel and they go off together, I do think at this point, like, Tommy's part in the story has ended, and it's really come down to now Joel is fully invested, and as such, you see him opening up to her, having conversations with her, telling her about what life was like, and then, you know, she is opening up to him as well. They've been able to kind of hash out all of these feelings. Like, yes, it was left a bit unresolved, but at the same time, it's all out there. There's no more necessarily, like, big secrets other than who Ellie had to kill and, like, how she got infected, obviously, because we're I'm kind of hoping that they do that as an episode at one point. I don't know if they'll end up, because I believe that was DLC content where we get to see how Ellie got infected, but I don't know if they'll end up doing that. I kind of hope that they do. Maybe there'll be a story reason for it to come up in later episodes here. I guess we'll find out, but this episode left on a bit of a low note. They finally get to their destination, and upon getting to the destination, find it abandoned. It looks like they left, got out of there, and unfortunately, it looked like there was a band of raiders who were walking around, seeing what they could find in this place, and unfortunately, the fear that Joel had that he was not going to be fast enough, not going to be good enough, not going to be the protector that she needs. Unfortunately, with the show, there are all these different meanings that end up coming to fruition. And here we have him very much failing in his role. He protects her, but at the expense of himself. He's not able to get in a killing blow before he is also critically wounded. And are things going to end up going well? I have literally no idea. I really don't know what that's going to look like. And we see how much she is invested in him, and I fear for what might happen. I know limited amounts about the game at this point. Like, there are some things here and there that I remember, and I believe Joel makes it to at least the end of the first game, but I can't say I remember for certain. So there's a possibility he doesn't make it here. This is not a forgiving world for something like this, so who knows what'll happen. I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. It's fun going through and kind of looking at how these characters develop and change over time. Love to know your thoughts, and if I missed anything as I was going through this. In the meantime, make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything. But in the meantime, class, you are officially dismissed, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.